Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're all going along with things as smoothly as you can, considering what life is like nowadays. This week is a lot easier than it was last week, but there are still just as many, if not more, things that are being brought up to the surface or popping up out of the blue all of a sudden. There have been a lot of personal shifts happening, upsets internally, um, a lot of injuries and accidents that are life threatening, as well as deaths have been occurring across all different fields. And I have even started feeling like it's just, where is this all coming from all of a sudden? Know that there's big shift going on that for people who are more sensitive, we've been feeling for weeks and months, if not years on end. And we're at that point of finally having that shift and merge happen. And it's really asking a lot of us to really step forth and forward in ways that we're not even cognizant of yet. And for some people, it's too much for them to do and they just can't hold on anymore, or they've done what they can and need to do to help with that. With this week, especially today, we're smack dab in the middle of very intense things going on. Last week we had Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipse, and next week we'll be having the full moon with another eclipse, and shortly after that Mercury will finish its retrograde. So right now we're right at the height crux point of those energies, and it's just feeling very overwhelming nowadays. Feeling very pulled back and forth one way or the other. Tensions and anger are a lot more on rise, not necessarily because of anything that has happened, but it's almost like for a lot of us it just feels like there's so much going on, and what more could there be, and more things continue to happen, and we feel like we can't handle or take any of that on anymore. And so we get angry because we're not able to absorb and process and deal with that as well or as quickly as we want to. And we're angry at the fact that more stuff keeps popping up because, no, we don't want to deal with it. We don't have time for this shit. And hold on, I still got to deal with all my stuff that's going on in my life. Completely normal and okay to feel that way. There's many, many people that are in the same exact boat. I guarantee you majority of us are feeling the same thing as well. This is where it's crucial to, as I've talked about for weeks, to breathe and be gentle with yourself and really practice self-care. It is never the experience or the situation popping up that is most effective. It's what you think and do in reaction to that. And I guarantee you, as I'm sure you know, that the more that you are gentle and easy with it and allow that little bit of space to breathe, the easier and smoother it is to go through it and work with it. It is not to say that you're not giving it the importance of it, but just that you're respecting and honoring the situation and importance of it by letting that happen. Just like when you cry and let it out, and you let that happen fully, and then you're good afterwards. Got to do the same thing with everything else. There's not really much else that I can talk about right now that is just a huge forefront of everybody, that heightened energy. Go easy over the weekend. Please be good to yourself. Do some fun, playful, joy activities, whatever that is for you. Sneak one of those in this weekend. Otherwise, take it easy, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening in.